not listen to this recording whilst driving or operating any machinery. Now, if you'd like to make yourself comfortable, whether you prefer to sit up and listen or lay down is absolutely fine. But uncrossing any hands, arms, legs or feet. And this is to allow circulation throughout your body when you are deeply relaxed. And you may like to keep your eyes open, or you can close them, or you may like to open or close them throughout as you wish. Now, to begin, if you can focus on your breathing and notice how, as you breathe in, you breathe in calmness, relaxation and peace of mind. And with every breath that you breathe out, you breathe out any worries or tension. And this is a process that will continue throughout. With every breath you breathe in and out. And as you relax yourself deeper and deeper, breathing in and out, there is nothing of importance for you to do right now other than to just listen to the sound of my voice that will go with you wherever you go, however deep you drift. Now, in your imagination, in your mind's eye that sees all of your inner thoughts, images, pictures and colours, I would like you to imagine and visualise that you are stood at the top of a staircase, and before you go anywhere, you stand at the top of that staircase and you look down and you notice that there are 10 wide steps. And in a few moments' time, I am going to count you down those 10 wide steps. And with each descending step that I count you down, you'll go deeper and deeper relaxed with each descending step. So deeply relaxed that physically there may be times that you will not even be aware of your body at all, won't be aware of your body at all, but your mind mentally will be very focused, highly alert, a heightened state of concentration and awareness, aware of each and every word you hear me say to you. And just before I count you down those 10 wide steps, I want you to know that these steps, they lead to somewhere special, somewhere very special to you. A place that you have been to at some point in your life, and not just any place, but a place of great beauty, a beautiful and picturesque place of great outstanding beauty, where you were in total awe and amazement at just how stunning, and you were taken aback by the beauty of the surroundings of this place, at how stunning and beautiful this place really is. So beautiful, the most beautiful place you have ever been in your entire life. Now, if there is no such place that you have ever been to in your life, then this place can be somewhere totally in your imagination that would do you justice at how beautiful the place really is. Okay, so I shall now count you down those 10 wide steps. 10. Taking that first step down, drifting deeper and deeper, relaxed. 9, and another step down, drifting deeper and deeper, relaxed with each descending step. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1, and stepping into that place of great, outstanding and stunning beauty all around you. And I shall give you a moment of silence to take in the surroundings of where you are. Okay, Now, in this very special place of your choosing, you find somewhere where you can sit or lay down comfortably so that you can continue to listen and absorb each and every word you hear me say to you. Now, as you sit or lay there comfortably, I'd like you to follow each and every word I'm going to describe to you. I am going to describe a series of words and suggestions to you, and you'll be able to physically feel all of the sensations that I describe to you. You'll be able to visualise in your mind what they look like. You'll be able to hear any sounds, any words that go with all of the feelings that I describe to you, that you will feel very intensively to a great extent. I am going to describe to you euphoria, complete, intense, uplifting euphoria that will take over the whole of your being. Okay. Now, right now, this very present moment, in this very second of presence right now, you feel an intense rush throughout your whole mind and body, the feeling of great, intense happiness, excitement, an intense state of happiness and well-being. Excitement, pleasure, a sense of invincibility, like you can achieve or do anything that you desire. Intense happiness, an overwhelming surge of a sudden large increase of joy that goes beyond typical happiness, envelops your whole mind and body with an intense rush throughout your whole being. A sense of elation, great happiness and exhilaration, of happiness that goes beyond typical happiness. creating excitement throughout all of your senses in your whole body and mind. And everything is perfect in this very moment in time. You have heightened energy. You have a very sudden increase in energy levels throughout your whole body. You feel lighter and more agile, as if you're more able to move more quickly and easily should you choose to. As if you are charged extremely high with vitality. You have sensory enhancements right now. All of your senses are amplified. All of the colours that you may see around you in this beautiful place are brighter. All of the sounds you hear are more resonant, deep and clear. And all your physical sensations are more pleasurable. This sensory richness contributes to an overall intensity of your whole euphoric experience. You feel as an intense rush right now in this very present moment throughout your whole entire being. You may even feel pleasurable, tingling sensations throughout your body and a warm feeling spreading from your chest throughout your whole body. And you may find that you have a very great and intense sense of connection to others and the world around you, and an overwhelming rush of happiness and joy, almost like you are floating on air, and a sudden large increase of excitement and pleasure that rushes throughout your whole body very intensively. You have a sudden feeling of floating on air and a sudden large increase of excitement and pleasure. You feel intense enthusiasm and eagerness as you feel so high, very high right now. It feels as though you could be on cloud 9. Your brain is releasing lots and lots of feel-good chemicals right now, in this very present moment right now. Chemicals like dopamine releasing in your brain now, endorphins releasing in your brain now as I say these words to you, serotonin releasing now. Oxytocin releasing now to a very, very intense and powerful level right now. And you feel this as an intense rush throughout your mind and body. You feel intense pleasure and emotional uplift right now as a result of these chemicals in your brain releasing right now. A surge of sudden, large increase of powerful euphoria right now in this very present moment of now. You feel invincibility, like you could conquer any challenge that is presented to you. You feel an intense emotional high right now. You have heightened mental clarity and a vivid perception of the world around you. Your confidence is boosted by this powerful euphoric feeling. Your confidence is boosted, making you believe in yourself like you may never have believed in yourself before, that you can achieve anything you desire. Now, I hope and expect that you are feeling absolutely intensively euphoric right now to a very, very high level. Now what I would like you to do in your mind's eye, the eye inside your mind that sees all of your inner thoughts, images, pictures, colours. I'd like you to imagine a large dial, a dial that you turn to increase or decrease. Imagine a dial in your mind right now that turns from left to right. And on this dial are numbers marked 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 and 100. And each of those numbers of the dial increase by 10% of each number that goes up in tens. And in a few moments' time, I will get you to turn the dial up one notch at a time. And this dial controls the euphoria that you feel right now. This dial in your imagination controls all of your feelings of euphoria, and when you turn it up notch by notch, it will intensively increase your euphoria 10% at a time as you turn it up 10% at a time. Okay, so in a few moments we will begin, and you'll turn it up notch by notch from 10% up to 100%. And when you get to 100%, your intensive level of euphoria will be 100% greater than it is right now. Okay, so we shall now begin. Turn the dial up one notch now by 10%. Now. And feel how that feels for you. 10% increased to what it was before. Now turn it up to 20% higher than it originally was. And feel how that feels for you right now. Feeling how it feels every time we turn it up. Now turn it up to 30% higher. Now 40% higher. Now 50% higher. And you are now 50% higher with euphoria than you were when you originally started to turn the dial up. And you were already intensively euphoric when you started at the beginning of the dial, but now you are even more euphoric. The rush of intense euphoria that rushes throughout your mind and body, and now you turn it up to 60%. Now 70%. Now 80%. Turning it up 80%. So intensely euphoric right now. That rushes through you right now. 90%. And now 100% more intense than when you first started. You turn it up to 100% now. And as you experience this tremendous rush of pleasure, intense pleasure, of joy, intense happiness, intense excitement than you could possibly put into words. Words cannot describe how you feel right now. It is that intense that words would not describe it. Now, will remain this way. Even after the hypnotherapy, when I bring you out, you will remain this way. You'll remain this way for quite a long while. You'll remain this way. And when I bring you out of the hypnotherapy, but not just yet, you'll have the confidence and the self-belief to achieve anything that you want. You'll have the confidence to know that you can be a great success at everything you do and want to do. You'll be a high achiever, a very successful person in life. You can do your best, and you will be the best at everything you do, the best you could possibly be. And you'll be able to better your life and better yourself to maximum potential with everything that you want to do. So in a few moments, I'm going to awaken you. I shall awaken you and terminate this hypnotherapy. But just before I wake you up, I want you to know that this intense rush of euphoria throughout your whole being will remain with you for a very long time, for as long as you want it to. And whenever you want to, you can feel this way anytime you choose to. You just allow yourself to feel this way. And with that imaginary dial inside your mind, you turn it up as intense as you want it to be, knowing that you can be this way whenever you choose, however often you like, giving you the ability to feel intense happiness, joy and excitement with everything you do in your everyday life. Okay, I am now going to awaken you. In a few moments' time, you'll hear me count from 1 to 10. You'll become more and more awake with each ascending number. By the count of 8, you would have opened your eyes, and by the count of 10, you'll be fully wide awake. 1, 2, 3, waking yourself up now. 4, 5, 6, more and more awake. 7, 8, opening your eyes. 9 and 10, fully wide awake.